Today we will hear statements by the honourable members for the District of Topsail Paradise, Stephenville, Port-au-Port, Conception Bay, East Bell Island, Terra Nova, Placentia, St. Mary's. The honourable member for Topsail Paradise.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I would like to extend my congratulations to a 13-year-old, Gavin Baggs. Gavin Baggs of Paradise has been this year's Easter Seals Newfoundland Labrador Ambassador. Gavin was born with a rare birth defect. It was unknown if Gavin would walk. However, he's overcome all odds. At the age of 5, Gavin started playing para ice hockey with Easter Seals and then wheelchair basketball and swimming 2 years later. There he quickly progressed and began playing with the Avalon Sled Dogs, the Wheelchair Basketball Association, and swimming with the Mount Pearl Marlins. Gavin was fortunate to play with the Newfoundland and Labrador wheelchair basketball team that went to the Canada Games in 2019, the youngest player to ever play at the Canada Games wheelchair basketball, and the youngest ever to score a basket in that tournament. Gavin wanted to give back to Easter Seals and began to volunteer as a para ice hockey coach. He wants to let others know that you can achieve anything you put your mind to, regardless of having challenges or difficulties, and encourages others to put their names forward to be next year's ambassador. Mr. Speaker, I ask all to join me in congratulating Gavin.
The Honourable, the member for Stephenville, Port-au-Port.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Gold medalist Katrina Roxon is headed off once again to represent Canada at the Paralympic Games in Tokyo, Japan this August. This will be Katrina's 4th time representing our country at these games. Katrina, born to immigrant parents Leonard and Lisa Roxon of Kippens, became involved in the sport of swimming at 5 years old because her parents thought it was an essential skill she should have. Well, investing in those swimming lessons was the beginnings of a world-class gold medalist. Katrina is a 3-time Paralympian, having represented Canada in Beijing in 2008. At the age of 15, she was the youngest member of the team. London in 2012 and Rio in 2016. In Rio, she won a gold medal in the 100-meter breaststroke. In recognition of her gold medal performance, the government renamed the Trans-Canada Highway Route 490 as Katrina Roxon Way. Katrina's accomplishment extends far beyond the pool. In 2018, Katrina was appointed to the Order of Newfoundland and Labrador. She is the recipient of the Queen Elizabeth II Diamond Jubilee Medal and was included on the 2016 Most Influential Women's list. We are so proud of Katrina, and I ask all members to wish her much success at the Tokyo Games.
The Honourable, the member for Conception Bay, East Bell Island.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Today I acknowledge a lifelong educator, volunteer, and promoter of our province's heritage and history through her decades of work with the Museums Movement of Newfoundland and Labrador. I speak of my constituent, Terra McCarthy, or Teddy, as she's affectionately known. For decades, she has been a driving force in the province for the establishment and promotion of museums in all corners of our province. Teddy was recently selected by the Canadian Museums Association as the 2021 recipient of the Distinguished Service Award, which honours individuals in the museum industry for their significant contribution to local, provincial, and national museum movement. In the course of Teddy's 30 years of involvement, she served as president of the Museums Association of Newfoundland and Labrador and was a founding member of the Bell Island Heritage Society. She has been active at the national level, serving on countless boards, committees, and conferences that were instrumental in promoting this country's history. I ask all members to join me in thanking Terra McCarthy for her dedication in preserving and promoting our culture and history. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable, the member for Terra Nova.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, during these unprecedented times, outdoor activities were highly recommended, and in my district of Terra Nova, there are many beautiful trails. There is one such trail that is being built by a family, friends, and a group of community volunteers and is being developed as a community memorial. This is to honour Donna Vardy. Donna's Way, the Long Pond Memorial Walking Trail and Picnic Area, affectionately known as Nana's Trail by her grandchildren. For many years, Donna talked about a trail or memorial for Random Island. Her husband Dave, upon Donna's passing, acted on her wish. With a few phone calls and no real plan in place, family and friends made this happen. This trail is 3.9 kilometers in Robinson's Bight on Random Island and is open year-round. Donna was a member of the Ground Search and Rescue for Clarenville chapter, the Random West Volunteer Fire Department, the Clarenville SPCA, and a dedicated leader in the surrounding communities. I would like us all to honor Donna as a volunteer that went over and above daily, a lady that lived life to the fullest and left memories for her family and community to enjoy. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable, the member for Placentia St. Mary's.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the Society of United Fishermen was founded in 1862 by Reverend George Gardner, a Church of England clergyman. On April 9, 1931, Goodwill Lodge No. 84 in Dildo, Trinity Bay, was established. The society was originally formed to help fishermen, their families, and anyone in need. Originally, financial assistance will be provided by the society. The need for this type of assistance has largely been replaced by modern social benefits. So now the focus of the society has shifted to supporting registered charities. It is the only fraternal benefit society of its type that has its roots in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador. The lodge in Dildo is comprised of members from Blaketown to Heart's Delight. The lodge has spearheaded many significant projects in the community over the years, most notably a heated outdoor swimming pool and an interpretation center. The SUF also originally initiated and planned the annual Dildo Days celebrations, which have grown over the years, attracting visitors by the hundreds. Mr. Speaker, I take this opportunity as the member of the House of Assembly for the District of Placentia St. Mary's to congratulate the Dildo Society of United Fishermen on their 90th anniversary. Thank you.